In the last class, we have seen, right? So in the last class, we have completed the concept of aligned angles. Now from today, we'll find. So today we'll solve problems on aligned angles. So first we'll solve problems which are there in NCERT book. So later we'll solve some other problem. So first one, so that is evaluate the following. See, evaluate the following, or find the values of the following. Right, so find the values of following or evaluate the following. First one, sine of 31 pi by 3. See students, sine of 31 pi by 3. First convert in degrees. How will convert in degrees? Just in place of pi substitute 180 degree and tell me. So convert in degrees, sine of 31 into pi is 180 divided by 3. So now tell me the answer by using calculator. Fast. So just in place of pi substitute 180 degree, convert in degrees first. If it is in radian, convert in degrees. Just in place of pi substitute 180 degree. So that is 31 into pi is 180 degree divided by 3. Tell me the answer fast.
1860.
1000?
860.
860. Okay. 1860. That is 31 pi by 3. Right? So now that is 31 into pi is 180 degree divided by 3. That is 1860. So that is 1860. So now this angle is greater than 360 degree. Now that we have to represent it in the form of 360 into n plus theta. So see, sine of, now divide 1860 by 360. Now this angle is greater than 360 degree. When the angle is greater than 360 degree, we represent in the form of 360 into n plus theta. So divide that 1860 by 360. Fast. Tell me, when you divide by 1860 by 360, what is the answer?
5.16.
5.16 means that is 360 into 5. Right, so what is 360 into 5? What is 360 into 5?
1800.
1800. So here we have 1860 plus we have to write it as 60. We already discussed this concept. When any angle is greater than 360 degree, that angle we can represent in the form of 360 into n plus theta. So that is 1860. We can write it as 360 into 5. That is 1800 plus 60. So therefore, this 360 into 5 we can neglect. So this is simply equal to, that is sine of, this is simply equal to sine theta, that is sine 60 degree. What is sine of 60 degrees? Root 3 by 2. This is the answer for this. Is it clear? So sine of 31 pi by 3. So in place of pi substitute 180 degree and convert this radian into degrees. So in degrees we are getting how much it is? 1860 degree. Right? So 1860 degree we can write it as that. Divide it by 360. We are getting that whole number is 5. Therefore 360 into 5. This value is 1800. We need 1860 degree. Therefore plus 60. So this number of rotations we can neglect. 360 into 5 we can neglect. Therefore this is simply equal to 60 degree. Therefore sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Is it clear showing this problem? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
It's clear. Right. So second one see. Then second problem. Second, sine of 765. Second problem is sine of 765. This sine of 765 we can write as sine of 360 into 2. 360 into 2 is 720 plus 45. Is it clear? So 360 into 2 is 720. 720 plus 45 is 765. Therefore now this 360 into 2 that we can neglect. So that is simply equal to sine of 45 degree. What is sine of 45 degrees? 1 by root. Is it clear? So 765 we can write as 360 into 2 plus 45. So that is 360 into 2. That number of rotations we can neglect. That is simply equal to sine 45. What is sine of 45 degree? 1 by root. So then third one. So then tell me the answer for this tan of 19 pi by 3. tan of 19 pi by 3. So first convert in degrees. So tan of C 19 into pi. What is pi? 180 degree divided by 3. Tell me the answer by using calculator. Tan of 19 pi by 3. 19 into 180 divided by 3. So tell me the answer by using calculator. Fast.
Thousand one forty.
1140. 1140. Now that 1140 is greater than 360 degree, divide by 360 and tell me. 1140 divided by 360. It is 3, no? So divide that 1140 by 360 and tell me the value. Tell me, students. 1140 divided by 360. Use the calculator and tell me the answer.
3.3.
So 3 points. So use that 3. Now tell me what is 360 into 3. Fast. Use the calculator and tell me what is 360 into 3.
1080.
1080, right? 1080. But here we have 1140. So this 360 into 3 is nothing but 1080. But we need 1140 plus we have to write how much it is? 60 degree. Is it clear, students? Already we have discussed when any angle, if it is greater than 360 degree, so that angle we can represent in the form of 360 into n plus theta. So therefore 1140 we can write as 360 into 3. 360 into, how we got this 3 value? First divide this 1140 by 360. We are getting 3 point something. So therefore 360 into 3 is 1080. 1080 plus 60 is how much it is? 1140. Now this 360 into 3 we can neglect. That is simply equal to tan of 60 degrees. So what is tan of 60 degree? Tan of 60 degrees is root 3. Is it clear, students? These 3 problems? Is it clear? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, write down. These problems are based on allied angles. Write down. Is it over?
Yes, sir.
Make it fast. Those who have not completed.
Written, sir.
Okay, see next. Next problem. Next. Cosec of, see next problem. Cosec of minus 1410 and cos of minus 1710. These all are NCERT problems. Once we finish NCERT, we will see some other problems. Right? See, here cosec of minus 1410. So now don't worry about this angle. Now first you have to apply. When we have negative angles, already I told you, we have to apply T ratios of minus theta. Right? So minus theta is in fourth quadrant, where in fourth quadrant cos and sec are positive. So what is cosec of minus theta? What is cosec of minus theta, students? That minus theta is in fourth quadrant. So minus theta is in fourth quadrant. Where in fourth quadrant cosec is negative. What is cosec of minus theta? Cosec of minus theta is minus cosec theta. That is 1/4. Is it clear? Is it clear, students? First, when we have negative angle, don't worry about this angle. First, apply T ratios of minus theta. Cosec of minus theta is minus cosec theta. Now minus cosec of, now 1410. Now this angle is greater than 360 degree. Divide this 1410 by 360 and tell me the answer fast. Divide 1410 by 360 and tell me the answer. Use the calculator. How much time it will take? 1410 divided by 360 and tell me the answer.
3.9, sir.
3.9 means it is 360 into 9, right? Already I told you. What is 360 into 9? Students, is everybody is clear? When angle is greater than 360 degree, how to represent it? 360 into n plus theta? Is everybody clear about that? If you don't know that, I will explain one more time. Don't keep quiet. Already I explained, no? Before allied angles only I explained. When any angle is greater than 360 degree, so we can express in the form of 360 into n plus theta, where that number of rotations we can neglect. Similar, so 1410 divided by 360 and tell me the whole number. Whole number we are getting it as 3, right? So 1410 divided by 360, we are getting 3 point something. That point we can neglect, so that is 360 into 3. What is 360 into 3 is 1080. But what we required is 1410. So how much we have to add for 2080 if you want to get 1410? So that is equal to how much? 330, right? 330, right? So 360 into 3 is 1080. But if you want to get 1410, plus we have to add 330. Therefore 1080 plus 330 is how much? 1410. Is it clear, students? Now this 360 into 3, this we can neglect. That is minus cosec of now 330 degree. Now see, students, 330 degree is in which quadrant? Fast. 330 degree is in which quadrant? 330 degree is in which quadrant?
Fourth quadrant.
Third quadrant, huh?
Fourth, sir.
Fourth quadrant. When we have angle in fourth quadrant, which trigonometric ratio, which allied angle we have to use?
360 minus theta. 360 minus theta.
Already I told you, 360 minus theta, that is minus cosec of this 330 degree. I can write it as 360 minus 30 degree. Is it clear? So 330 I can write it as 360 minus 30. Now this minus I will write as it is. This minus, what is cosec of 360 degree minus theta? That is minus cosec theta. 360 cosec of 360 degree minus theta is minus cosec theta, because in fourth quadrant cosec is positive. This minus I kept as it is. Cosec of 360 degree minus theta is minus cosec theta. Therefore this minus into minus is plus. What is cosec 30 degree? What is cosec 30 degree? That is 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cosec 30 degree is 2. Is it clear, students? Cosec of minus theta is minus cosec theta. This 1410 we can express it as 360 into 3 plus 330. Now this 360 into 3 we can neglect. So simply it is 330 degree. So 330 degree is in fourth quadrant. Where in fourth quadrant we can express in the form of 360 minus theta. So therefore 360 cosec of 360 degree minus theta is minus cosec theta. Then this minus into minus is plus. Cosec 30 degree is 2. Is it clear, students? This problem is clear?
Yes, sir.
It's clear now for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right on and try to solve this. Cos of minus 1710 fast. it over. So tell me what is cos of minus 1710. Try to solve that.
Zero.
How much?
Zero, sir.
0. Okay. Anybody else got the answer?
Same, sir. Zero. Zero, sir.
0. Okay. See students, cos of minus theta. First here we have to apply cos of minus theta, right? What is cos of minus theta? Cos of minus theta is plus cos theta because in fourth quadrant cos is positive. Cos of minus theta is cos of 1710. Is it clear? First you have to apply cos of minus theta. What is cos of minus theta? Plus cos theta. Now divide by 360. Now when you divide by 360, that is 360 into 4, right? 360 into 4 is 1440, 540, 640 plus we are getting how much it is? 270 degree. Is it not, students? So 1710 when you divide by 360 we are getting 4 point something. 360 into 4 is how much? 1440 plus 270 is how much it is? 1710. Now this angle we can neglect, so that is equal to cos of what we are getting is 270 degree. Cos of 270. Now 270 we can write it as cos of 180 plus 90, right? How we can write that 270? That is cos of 180 plus 90. So what is cos of 180 plus theta? Cos of 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta is third quadrant. In third quadrant cos is negative. That is minus cos 90. What is the value of cos 90? 0. What is the value of cos 90? It is 0. Right? So cos of tell me. See. So cos of minus theta is plus cos theta. So now 1710 when you divide by 360 you are getting 4 point something. That is 360 into 4 plus 270. Now this 360 into 4 we can neglect. That is cos of 270. That 270 we can write it as 180 plus 90. So what is cos of 180 plus theta? Minus cos theta. That is minus cos 90 is 0. Is it clear, students? Is it clear? Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, next problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next problem. Sine of minus 11 pi by 3. Cot of similarly next. Cot of minus 15 pi by 4. Next. See, sine of minus 11 pi by 3. So what is sine of minus theta? What is sine of minus theta? Minus sine theta, right? Sine of minus theta in fourth quadrant sine is negative, minus sine theta, that is 11 into pi. What is pi? 180 divided by 3. Is it clear? Now it is 3 ones are 360s are. So minus sine of 11 into 60 is 660. Is it clear? So sine of minus 11 pi by 3. First we have to apply t ratios of minus theta. What is sine of minus theta? Minus sine theta. That is 11 into 180 divided by 3. So 3 ones are 360. 11 into 60 is 660. Now this is minus sine of 660. We can write it as 360 into 1 plus 300. 360 into 1 is 360. 360 plus 300. That is 660. Now this 360 into n, that number of rotations we can neglect. Minus sine of 300 degree. Now tell me 300 degree is in which quadrant? 300 degree is in which quadrant?
Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant.
3 degrees in which quadrant?
Fourth quadrant. quadrant.
Right, fourth quadrant.
Fourth quadrant.
Fourth quadrant, we have to apply T ratios of 360 minus theta. Right, so in fourth quadrant, we have to apply T ratios of 360 minus theta. That 300 we can write as 360 minus 60. So minus, this minus I can write as it is. What is sine of 360 degree minus theta? Minus sine theta. Sine of 360 degree minus theta is minus sine theta. What is theta? Theta is 60 degree. Minus this minus write as it is. Sine of 360 degree minus theta is minus sine theta. Now this minus into minus is plus sine 60 degree plus sine 60 degree. What is sine of 60 degrees? Root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2.
Is it clear, students, this problem? So sine of minus theta, what is sine of minus theta? Minus sine theta. So 11 into pi is 180 by 3. So 11 into 60 is 660 degree. So minus sine of 660, we can write it as 360 into 1 plus 300. So this 360 into 1, this we can neglect, 300 degrees. So now 300 degrees in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. So therefore sine of 360 minus 60. What is sine of 360 degree minus theta? Minus sine theta. So already minus is there. Minus into minus plus. Sine 60. What is sine 60 degree? Root 3 by 2. Is it clear, friends? Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So next, try to solve this problem. Quarter of minus 15 pi by 4. Fast. Tell me the answer.
One, sir.
What is the answer? Quarter of minus 15 pi by 4.
1, sir.
1.
Yes, sir. 1, sir.
Okay. Anybody else got the answer? See.
1, sir.
Okay. See, what is cot of minus theta? Cot of minus theta is minus cot theta. Minus cot of 15 into 180 divided by 4. Tell me what is the answer for this? 15 into 180 by 4?
675.
600?
75.
75?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, 675 minus cot of 675, I can write it as 360 into 1 plus how much?
315.
315, right. Now this 360 into 1 we can neglect. Minus cot of, we are getting 315 degree. So minus, now 315 degrees in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. So now this 315 I can write as 360 minus 45 degree. 315 is in fourth quadrant. So that I can write it as 360 minus 45 minus, what is cot of 360 degree minus theta? Cot of 360 degree minus theta is minus cot theta minus cot 45 degree. Therefore, minus into minus is plus. What is cot 45 degree? 1. Is it clear, students? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got the answer 1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now see. So these are the problems in NCERT book, and you will get 1-2 mark question on this problem in theory exam. You will get definitely there is 1-2 mark question out of these any 7 problems. Now let's see some other problems which are not there in NCERT. See. So set of 1410 tan of Solve next sec of 1410. What is sec of 1410? Anybody got the answer? Sec of 1410?
2 by 3.
Okay,
2 by root 3. Sir.
right. Anybody else? 2 by root 3?
Yes, sir. 2 by root 3.
Okay. What about others? Try to solve this. This allied angle is important. So if you have any doubts, please ask me. Chandrasekhar, you got the answer? Chandrasekhar.
Still doing.
Okay, please do. Kiran. Kiran. Who is Kiran? Kiran Tondihar. You got the answer? Okay, Lavanya Sobrat. Lavanya. I think some students they simply log in and they will keep mobile one side and they might be watching TV or they are enjoying in some other thing. Lavanya. Nagaraj.
Yes, sir.
You got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Parvez.
Yes, sir.
You got the answer for sec 1410? Prabhuraj. So I am telling in general, I don't know which student is listening class and who is not listening. So I am talking in general, but I don't know who is watching and who is not watching. So in online class we cannot say anything. You have to see and you have to respond yourself. Prabhuraj, did you got the answer? Samir, Shivraj Olekar. Okay, leave. See. So sec of 1410. So those who have not followed, see again. See, sec of 1410. So this I can write as sec of 360 into 3 plus 330 degree, right? 360 into 3 is 1080. 1080 plus 330 is 1410. So this we can neglect. That is sec of 330 degrees. So 330 degrees in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Now it is sec of 360 minus 30. So in fourth quadrant sec is positive. Sec of 360 degree minus theta is plus sec theta. That is sec of 30 degrees. What is sec of 30 degrees? 2 by root 3. Because cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Sec 30 is 2 by root 3. And similarly, what is tan of 1770? Tan of 1770. This tan of 1770 I can write as tan of 360 into 4. 360 into 4 is 1440. 540, 640, 740. How much it is? 330, right? Plus
Yes, sir.
tan of 3770, that is 360 into 4 plus 330. Now this 360 into 4 we can neglect, that is tan of 330 degrees. So 330 is in fourth quadrant, that is tan of 360 minus 30. So tan of 360 degree minus theta, minus tan theta. So minus, what is tan of 30 degrees? Minus 1 by root 3. Any, you got answer no? Minus 1 by root 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then solve cot of 2850. Next problem fast. Cot of 2850.
So minus root 3.
Okay.